Look at my boy. He's so close to being in the bed. We've got Ivar Cam live, baby. And we're live. What an auspicious occasion.
Here we are.
That is crazy. We also have some PULLBOX back. You know, you probably... Do you remember the rules of this? Do you remember the rules of PULLBOX? What we do? We go through with the worms. Oh my god, they're making me do captures for this shit? No. Yeah, there we go. I'm lining up. Yeah, see, that was high pressure. That was high pressure. If I had fucked that up, like a play school level problem, live, that would have been bad. No, we're going for Alpha Wurm. Do you know how it is? We're going for Alpha Wurm. Now, this will be interesting, because I don't know how loud this is about to be. So let me know when I press this button, whether it just blows your eardrums out your asshole. Okay, no, that shouldn't be that bad. Oh god, but that was terrible as a start. Whew! Damn. No, so what we'll do is we will sell off all the chaff, and then in between each run, you get a pick set. You know how it goes. And then you can either choose to hold or move whatever it is that you have acquired in terms of value to potentially go back into the drawer for another set. And we go until we run out.
Side hustle.
Real men gamble until there's nothing left. There's go. You stop just before your big win. All right. We have the beta worm, but we're looking for the alpha, the pack leader, the alpha. Isn't that right, Ivar? He's just poking through. He is so close to laying in his bed. Ivar Cam, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. All right. This is. I haven't heard the familiar sirens of good fortune in quite a while. It's quite concerning to me. This is not good. We're getting hosed out here. Surely no one else is actually hitting this set hard. Surely. I'm the only worm tribal person putting in hundreds of dollars.
Surely. They're like, we're getting some weird readings whenever this guy goes live. I'm starting to draw some correlations.
Yeah. Oh god, it's the worm man. Not the worm man. Okay, surely we're overdue for like a slight hit. We've been hitting nothing but trash. Oh my god, yes! That's it. Woo! Let's have a look at this bad boy, shall we? Damn. Okay, double tap is disabled. Alright, fine. Fine, it's disabled. Nonetheless, we got Grothama, all devouring. Name of my ex. All sucking. Oh, a little something for the passers-by as well. God, okay, that one hit's keeping us alive. We've got it. It'll be interesting to see how long it actually takes to pull an Alpha Wurm, because the statistics say that it is possible. But little Ravager Worm, a little healthy Ravager Worm pull. This is not slots. This is way more highbrow than slots. I'm not sitting there just on the same machine pulling the lever. Ivar, if you move into your bed. Oh, he's on screen. He's on screen. We got him on screen. That's a blessing. He's looking up at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you gambling all my food money? Oh, we're not gambling. We're winning. It's not gambling if you win, Ivar. Woo! Damn, look at that. The Grothama all devouring and the Ravager Worm. Damn. That's yeah, we just quadrupled our money right there. Ivar, stay on camera, my sweet boy. God damn, which crawl worm was this? Woo! A Defiler of Vigor? Also my ex's name. That is... Look at this pull! We got a Groth... We got... Holy shit, hold the fucking phone. We got a Grothama all-devouring, a Defiler of Vigor, a Crawl Worm of some discernible rarity that makes it valuable, and we won't talk about that last one, but holy shit! That was a 1.32 coin pull for, like... Oh my god. What is this? We almost 8x'd our fucking money. Ivar, you're eating tonight. Holy shit. We were going through a dry spell. So we were kind of owed it. That's how chance works, isn't it? All right, give us a hot read. Give us a hot read. How many spins until we get money?
How much does it take to get money?
Okay, you need the big explosion noise. Oh, you're out by fucking too late, baby. Too late. Man, we're seeing
from this very explosion.
Yeah.
It will be another 16.
16. Fuck, man wants me out here getting hosed. Man is literally turning on the garden hose, being like, deal with that. That's one.
1, 2.
That's 2, baby. That's 2.
3.
Ooh, the tension. I really hope it's not 16. That's fucked if it's 16. 16 pulls? Damn.
6.
God, we're within the final 10. Baba Vanga over here. The Baba Vanga of magic slots. Halfway.
9.
God, it's conspiring against me. God damn it. 10. This would be outrageous if you cold read this. I'm gonna be literally mad.
12.
Fuck off. Oh, he's so close. We got the massacre worm. However, we could still get one on 16 as well. There's 14.
True.
This might be the big hit. This might be the alpha. There are 2. Oh, 15 is a pan-glacial worm. It's the Alaskan bullworm. Has my camera? Oh no, we're all right. We're all good. 16. Here it is. Your champion. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. A combined total of fucking nothing. Damn. All right, I'm gonna put a hard read in after this. 5 spins. We have 5 spins and then we're in the money. I don't need any more than 5. Here we go. Ivar is watching with intent. 1, 2. Oh, he jumped. God damn it! Although that's good for me, but it is still okay. An auto crush a big worm. This is 3. This is 3. Here we go. 4 on deck. On deck. Magic number 5, baby. That's hurtful. That is really, really hurtful. I don't like that at all. But the good news is we have been hitting a little bit. We've got a little bit. A little tiny bit of something. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Mom, don't get the camera. It's not a problem. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're just cruising. We're just... Ooh, a little baby pull. You hear that little ding? That's a little baby right there. That's a little tiny one. We get that. We keep those. And by keep those, I mean we immediately sell them on to get the big... Oh, God! Defiler of vigor. My vigor, it's so defiled. Ivar, did you see that? Beans are back. Oh, my God! Ivar, oh! A worm coil engine. Ivar, we're going to be eating... I won't have to eat you. I've got good news. It's good news, Mark. Oh, look at him. Hold on. Let me hard pivot the Ivar cam for a second. Ivar cam's falling apart. Okay, what? There we go. There we go. All right, Ivar, you stay right there.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Catch on the arm.
Yeah. Now, all we do...
Expand his domain.
I am. I'm doing it. Oh! All right. You earned it with that worm coil engine pull, Ivar. Damn. Ivar stays off the dinner menu for one more day. We're eating. We're eating. Ooh, another little baby. We like that. We like that. We do like that. Oh my God, the rich get richer. An impervious great worm. That's like my favorite worm card. Kind of huge. It's indestructible. 16/16. Kind of massive. Kind of absolutely barbaric in the paint. Ooh, little baby pull there. Little degenerate baby pull. That sounds bad. Probably not going to call it that from now on. All right, give me a. Oh! You just. Is there going to be any worm cards left for anyone else? I hope not, because I'm the only fucking person doing this. All right.
I don't think anyone else wants them.
Give us. Shut up. All right. You want it just as much as I do. I know you do. All right. Give us a cold read. Give us a number.
Alright, it was 12 last time. So let's go for a conservative 8.
Conservative 8. All right. Here we go. 8's a more reasonable number. I like that. I get around 8. 1. There's 2. There's 2. Oh, little baby, but that's not the real deal. So that's 3. All right. Lock in. 4. Over the halfway point. Here we go. 5. Number 6. All right. Number 7. Lucky for some. You are in with a shot. You are in with a shot. Unbelievable. He's gonna...
Moneymaker.
Here we go. Baba Vanga. You hate to see it.
Not it.
You hate to see it. Because it was actually 9. Here we go. My cold read. That would have been huge, right? Imagine the pop-off there. I would have lost it. He'd have been... Oh! Well, 10 had a baby. A little tiny one. That's not going to put food on the table. That's not going to keep Ivar out of the coal mines. Come on now. All right. Okay. And by okay, I mean literally the opposite of okay.
Still going.
Oh, a little something. Keep me tided over. 2 little somethings, actually. 2 little crawl worm pulls. Damn. All right, come on. Give us a bit of value. Give us a bit of something. Give us a little something. We did have the one sort of semi bigger hit before, which was nice. I'll admit it was nice. However, for a whole run, it's been pretty average. It has been average. Prove me wrong right now. Damn, you gotta. It's like when you're like at a red light, and you're like, it's gonna go green now. That would have been a huge time to pull the alpha right there. That would have been kind of hype. All right, come on. It's not a problem with spins like this, chat. Okay. In post, can we edit that to when I actually hit the alpha? Even though it hasn't happened, and we've done like 4 of these. Ooh, little something, keeping me going. We're almost at the end of the first little before the resell here. You're almost in for a little box selection. He's a box connoisseur, ladies. All right, come on. Oh, little something. I would like one big thing before we wrap up the first round here. You know, come on.
One cheese, please.
One. What if you only had one chance? Okay, that's really hurtful. Let's do the. I have 0.01, not enough coin. Let's just do this. Let's do this. A little double, a little double. Damn it! Was that the alpha right there? You.
Punishing.
That would be punishing for a lesser man, but for me, it just makes me hungrier. You just gotta. I would have hated to have hit the alpha right there. Yeah, it would have been too easy, bro. It doesn't give it no value then, you know. All right. Let's see. Okay, the inventory is there. All right. Let's go through and let's do the surely that was still a thing, right? Surely at this level I get the random the gimmies. Oh, that's a good thing that didn't show up anything there. Because of streamer mode, kind of crazy. Okay. Let's go away from this screen. Magic. Rewards. That's where it'll be. Rewards. Okay. All right. Yes, rewards. Magic. Okay. We've got some rewards to claim. So let's claim those. Anything from here, it's just free money. It's just free money. That's all it is. Just free money, baby. Okay. That's not a lot of free money, but it's better than nothing. All right. You know what we should do? And I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do a little battle here. Just like if they were real cards. Just like if they were physical. Okay, choose your... all right, left or right? Left or right?
Let's go lefty.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. He prefers them. He prefers them a little bit loose. Okay, you've got bleeding wood. That's why you need it loose, bro. You got bleeding wood. It's too tight. Lefty loosey, for fuck's sake, please. All right, this is okay. I don't want to say that I've got this in the bag, but here we go. Righty tighty, make that wood bleed. Here we go. What is this? Pouncing lynx. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got that in the bag.
The pouncing lynx and the bleeding...
Versus a fucking...
That's why the woods are bleeding.
Yeah, exactly. We got you. We got you. One to the good guys. All right. One to the good guys. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I have locked a few things here. So if I were to just sell everything, it would not affect me because I have locked them. Yes. Okay, I've locked these. Now, if we go to newest, how about we go to highest value first? What do you mean? What do you mean these are highest value? Elder scale. Okay. I was in the middle. So that's locked. Worm coil engine. How many worm coil engines do I have? Do I have a full playset yet? No, I don't. I don't have a full playset of worm coil engines. However, I don't need them. In fact, I should just unlock these because I have changed my stance on this dramatically. But that is one of the more valuable worm cards that we can pick. Remember when you got fucking a Huang Zigong? 154 fucking... Jesus Christ. That was actually stupid. That was so stupid. I want more impervious great worms, actually. Oh, I hadn't had one of those before. Sheesh. I'm gonna lock that shit. Impervious great worm's sick. For those who are not aware, let me just actually do nothing. Let me just do absolutely nothing, because it won't let me view these for some reason. But impervious great worm is the business. The business. Tempting worm, impervious. Oh wait, there I do have impervious great worms. Oh, and now I have a full playset. This is huge. This is massive. That's exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want. Okay, elder scale worm, elder scale worm. We've got a Defiler of Vigor. In fact, we've got a full playset of Defiler of Vigors. I don't have one of these. Okay, we're adding it in. Adding it in. Yeah, the Pan Glacial worms can actually just get out of here. I don't actually like that worm card. It's really stupid and I hate it. Defiler of Vigor. Fuck it. We only need one. I only need one Defiler of Vigor, bro.
One Defiler to rule them all.
One Defiler to rule them all. Elder Scale Worm. I do want lots of Impervious Great Worms. And I do like the World Spine one. Man, look at how many of these Grothmas. We pulled a full playset of Grothmas, bro. That's kind of insane. Massacre Worm. I will lock one of them. That's the Phyrexian one, I believe. The Phyrexian worm is the Massacre Worm.
Playset of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, surely. I think I already have quite a number of them. I've locked that Massacre Worm. I'm going to unlock this one. Because this one is less valuable for some reason. Okay. Those ones, that one is more valuable for some reason. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, fuck it. We'll sort this out later. I can sell all of those. I can also sell this one. Oh, it must be condition. It must be the condition that they're in. Great worms. Yeah, all right. Fuck it. I think we sell all. Oh, dude, we made money.
Oh.
Holy shit, we actually... Oh, wait. I should caveat, I unlocked a few that I had locked away. Sure. So, we did not actually make money. But the rich get richer, baby. Your turn to pick a set. You got 165 bones to play with.
It
Damn.
decided to top me up there. So show me what's available.
All right, let's get in. Let's get in there. Let's go to magic boxes. The magic box. You got the magic box, and let's go with price. Well, yeah, highest. Okay, let's go. What can 165 bones get you into? Quite a bit, actually. Now, let's see. So that your highest set would be oops, all inventions, bodacious basics. So those are like special lands. Positively perfect precons. Oh, like a whole thing. Rock and high roll. The collector's wheel. So that's all collector's boxes. Oops, all invocations. Real estate. Showcase exhibit Lord of the Rings. Commander staples. Showdown soup. Expedition unknown. What are we looking at here? What are we?
How do I pronounce this?
Yeah. Where is how do I pronounce this? Oh, right on the yeah. Yeah. Do you want to go? How do I pronounce this? You've got coin.
Let's give that a go.
Khajiit has pronunciation if you have coin. All right. Let's. Okay. What is the big hits in this set? Zodiac. Oh, that would be massive. Oh, the one-eyed. Hello. Yeah, I can see these cards would fuck me up. These are a lot of like that particular set. All right, are you ready? Here we go. This would be crazy if you do the same thing you fucking did to that Wong Zedong thing. Insane. Oh, you got a Zodiac pig. We made money. We made money. All right. On there's also just a very cute little card. Okay, you've got 123 bones left. Do you want to do another one of these, or do you want to do one of the other boxes?
Let's roll this down until sell.
Oh, you want to do all? How do I pronounce this?
Well, it's like 3 rolls, right?
I mean 4. There's 4 more. There's 4 more. Well, probably just under.
Oh, true.
Okay, we'll
just go two more. Yeah.
2 more here. Zodiac Monkey, kind of a trash pull. We kind of took an absolute fucking champagne shower on that one.
Yeah, the monkey.
And by champagne, I mean renegade troops, a piss shower. Okay,
Just taking the cork straight to the eye. All right, let's abandon ship here.
Yeah, well, there's no other choice. We can't afford to stay on the ship. You didn't pay for the full cruise. You have to jump into the ocean now. All right, we've got 39 points, 39 little coin-aroos. You could do terrific textured foils as your highest. Oops, all anime foil edition. Artifact All-Stars, the best of colorless. The cherry on top. Joshy's favorite. The best of green. Ugh.
Good old Joshy.
On guard. The best of red. The best of multicolored. Best of blue. What are you feeling? Yeah.
Just looking at the heat meters, the game has changed. It's pretty high.
Yeah, that's because it's a massive gamble. That's what that means. Like, you can hit really, really high, but it's unlikely. Do you want to do the game has changed?
Let's have a go at the game has changed.
All right, here we go. What is the big set? Oh my god, is that the card that I think it is? This is going to be fucking stupid. We're going to pull absolute fucking turbo ass. Yeah, it's a tabernacle. Your fucking Mishra's Workshop. Gaia's Mox Diamond. Oh yeah. We're not pulling any of that shit. Here we go. Bro, that would have been we made money. That would have been a massive pull at like a Gaia's Cradle. Like a tabby. Just fucking... that's typical. Well, you did make money, and you still have 1656 in the kitty. Let's go. It's time to go back. All right, you got many worlds, endless possibilities is your highest. Everything under that is do you even tribal dragons? We got if you ain't first. Are you going for maximum spice? Is that what you're looking at? The spiceometer?
That's what I was looking at before, but I've had a go at it. Let's have a go at Wubby's favorite superheroes.
Wubby's favorite superheroes. All right, where are we?
2 row 1.
Yeah, here we go. What's the big pull here? Abundant Groot. Oh, these are the superhero packs. Yeah. Okay.
Actual superheroes.
Yeah. All right. We got the Marvel shit going on. All right. Okay, this would be huge. This would be fucking massive. Pick a character from these universes.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Man, what's going to be common? I think Wolverine's going to be.
Okay, you're picking Wolverine. We're getting a Wolverine pool. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we go, baby. That's unfortunate. Secure the wastes. Bro, no, that is exactly what we just did. We secured an absolute waste of my fucking time. All right, $4.58, well, whatever these are. Your highest is Last Night's Show. You've got an Elf Tribal, Top 100 Countdown, the Waifu Box. Oh, brother, that's degenerate as shit. Look at the spice meter!
Oh, damn. We gotta go the waifu box.
Yeah.
Get tuck in.
All right, let's see the degenerate nonsense in here. Lanoir Elves in the Showcase is our biggest pull. Oh man, these are all just the anime waifu version. Okay, all right. Listen, we're gonna rank this pool not based on value, based on goonability.
Of course.
That's it. How goonable? This is subjective too. That's a chart. So 0. The Jelly Drover. Well, yeah, that's let's see. We could still go back into these
jellyfishing with SpongeBob.
We could still go back into these here and hit something. It is possible. So you have 61 Sensorunis. You could get yourself into something.
Get some food porn.
Food porn? Okay. Where is food porn? There we go. All right. What's our biggest pull here? Exotic Orchard. Exotic Orchard will be what we're looking. Oh, that looks really cool, actually.
My Little Ponies, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at the chopsticks on this guy. I wouldn't mind that either. All right, here we go. Well, that's just a food token, my friend. That is we didn't even get the little goblin, man. That's fucking crazy. Also, look at this. Tempting apple, bro. I wouldn't bite that shit if you put a gun to my head. It's made of fucking glass. All right. 0.13 can get you into Start Your Engines and welcome to the Safari. Innistrad Rumble. Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
you fucking fiend. You're going to go with that, aren't you?
Yep.
All right. These are all the vehicles, I'm assuming. What do we got here? All right. The most valuable thing I can pull here is $3.91. That is hurtful. Here we go. Just don't even bother, bro. Just you shouldn't have even said that out loud. How dare you even validate it? All right, what we are looking at here. You know what I should do? I should enable that. Where are my? Actually, let me go to. I'm just gonna go to black for a second. Let me just wind it back here for a second, just while I change some settings.
It's never coming back.
That's hurtful. Let's go with the settings. Preferences. I swear there was a way to do this. Okay, there isn't a way to do this. Fuck it. Let's just go back to the... We got to go back. All right. We're so back. We're so back. We changed the settings and we are so back. Now, is there a way that we can... Okay, I don't want it in the... What about view full inventory? Does that work? There used to be a little info thing that you could click on. You know? And it would show us the card. However... you have Zodiac Pig. Let me.
The big boy.
Yeah, let me see. Let me get you a little synopsis on what that does. Now, as always, we will give you the chance to hold on to a card of your choice from this row that you have pulled. Zodiac Pig, creature, 3 and 1 black. It's a 3/3. It has Swamp Walk. If the defending player has a swamp in play, Zodiac Pig can't be blocked.
That's pretty funny. I do gotta choose the pig. It is.
Do you want to keep any? You don't have to keep any.
True.
We could throw it all back in the pot.
True.
Ooh, is Zodiac Pig worth the keep? Because it's a significant sell too. We could throw it back in. Are you holding on to the pig?
Significant sell. I'm holding the pig.
You're holding the pig.
He's coming home.
He's locking in on the pig. It is 4 a.m. in the club, and she is the only one left. And my man said, lock it in! Lock it in! Any point in a storm. Let's sell the rest, baby. Okay. That's a man of culture right there. That's what that is. That is a man of culture. Bye, Ivar. Ivar was offended by that, quite frankly. All right. You know what time it is now. I got $51 dues, and I'm willing to spend it all on worms. The Zodiac Pig play. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to join this. Watch me fail this in real time. Find and select the unpaired shape.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Number 3, my lord. All right. Yep, we're entering the pool. Okay. I can't believe tribal... Okay, hold on. I'm just going to look at this. Because what could possibly be worse than tribal worms? I want to see what their biggest pull is. Oh, that's so awful. I shouldn't have even opened my mouth. The Crab Boys in chat in shambles. No value whatsoever. All right, come back when you're worms. All right. You see this shit? You see this shit? Damn. 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 Crawworm Alpha. I'm assuming that we don't have that. Hold on. Let's go highest value. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have the alpha. All right. But you know what we do have? A pocket full of dreams. Let's fucking go. First spin, alpha. That would have been massive. You have to admit that would have been pretty hype. Okay, no, all right. A simple no would have sufficed, but no, they just continue to hurt my feelings. This is... Oh! What is that? An Armada worm? Come back when it's actually something good, please. That's actually just more insulting than it is anything else. All right, all right. Okay. Oh, no, it's a nothing. It's a nothing! If it ain't something, it's nothing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, those are literally the two options. God damn. Just thinking about what that Alpha Wurm's thinking about right now. Do you think it's thinking about me? I think it is. I think secretly the Alpha Wurm knows. I'm here to party.
Turgid of a worm.
It's the Alpha, bro. It is the Alpha. I refuse to simply buy this for $100 dues. I would rather spend thousands trying to get it. It's simply... And it's not because PULLBOX is an easy stream when something else goes wrong. How dare you even suggest that? On Kick here, it's just part of the culture, gambling, you know? Owned by Stake. One of our boys, no less. One of the Aussies. Ivar, what are you doing? Oop! Distracting me from the minor hit that we just had there. But you know what? You know what's better than a minor hit? A major hit, bro. Which we're gonna get right now.
A major hit on the minor.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, just a right hook on a child. Okay, come on. Surely out of the 50, we get at least one. This is so terminal. This is so terminal, bro. How can people gamble for fun? This is so stressful. I'm like locked in. Okay, come on. We haven't had a big hit all... Oh, God. Still a minor. Oh, my God. Just grow up. We want to share a beer with you. Come on! Alright, it's literally coming down to the wire here. We haven't had a single decent pull. Oh, God. That's everything, Ivar, unfortunately. Oh, no! Okay, last. What if you only had one pull, Ivar? One chance to not be eaten for dinner. Here we go. That is so unfortunate. Oh my God, Ivar, fucking start seasoning yourself. Okay, but, you know, in some form of coincidence, we have one. We have one more spin. This is for everything. Alpha, right here. You didn't have to do me with the 0.01. Heinous. Absolutely massacred me on main. There's literally nothing worth... Oh my God. We took a bath. We took an absolute bath. That value is 20. Like, actually hose city. Hose fucking city. There are no hoes in this city either. It's just called Hose City, and you rock up there, and it's just like 18 huge Samoan men in their underwear. Hairy as fuck. You're the one getting fucked here, not them. All right. You have a $20.22 budget. Let me get you down to the real estate that you can afford. Oops. There it is. Oops All Legends. Top 100 modern.
What's a Liliana?
Liliana is a planeswalker, I'm pretty sure. Right.
Her specifically.
Yes, yeah. The specific Guna content for Liliana. Are you feeling Liliana?
She's no Norn.
True.
That's no.
True. Of course she's no Norn. How dare you? Is there a Phyrexia set? That could be big. Probably not in this price range. All right.
Let's go for a Tudor. Tudor's in session.
You're going for a Tudor. Where are we here?
Right edge, right at the top.
Ooh, he spied that out of the fucking very corner of his gaze right there. So Tudors have big pull potential. Imperial, oh man. If we pull an Imperial Seal boardless, I'm just gonna jack off. Like, just live. It'll be the last stream, but goddamn, it'll be the best.
Really earning that shirt.
Actually, just yeah, I forgot I was wearing that. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Imperial Seal, guaranteed. I'm gonna come. All right, not awful, but not good either. Now you've got $7 dues to your name. Well, $7.37. Here we go. You're in about this area here. You got the counterspell, blue. There is only war. That's Warhammer related. Gotta be. Showcase exhibit Lord of the Rings scrolls. Best one drops of all time. They're the best one drops of all time. He released a crazy song recently. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I can't read this. New Commander. Showcase exhibition Fallout. Book to the Future. Oops All Garoks.
Let's go with just out of range of Oops All Salt. Let's go with Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Is that just smoke cards?
Okay, let me have a look. What is Smoke 'em if you got 'em? Grim Monolith. I don't actually know. Oh, this is all like smoke producing things. Fire and stuff, right? Yeah. So smoke producing.
While we're here, might as well give it a
dude. Roll. This card here. See, there's the info. This is like egregious, bro. This right here is how you get punched in the fucking head.
Surprised it's not a blue card.
Yeah. White getting one in, huh? As if White needed more hate. Oh, God. That's got to be a jab, right? It's a white card that destroys the lands. Damn. Anyway, here we go. One tap Armageddon. Damn, that would have been massive. Damn. Okay, but I got good news. You got $1.32. There's a lot you can do with $1.32. You take $1.32 to the dollar store, you get yourself 1.32 items. All right, let's see. Where are we here? But you take $1.32 to PULLBOX, you get pony soup. Oh.
If I've only got $1.32.
If I only have $1.32, I spend it on ponies. If I have $1 million, I spend it on ponies.
Soup in there.
All right, you getting pony soup? Are we doing pony soup?
How about it?
I'd like you to say I want pony soup.
I want pony soup.
You give me that fucking pony soup, you fucking bastard. All right, here we go. What's the biggest pull here? Princess There's no way, bro. Oh my God.
Come on.
Hold on. This can't be real. There's not a collaboration. You have got me fucked up. That is...
Ponies the galloping?
I didn't even realize that was a set. Am I too normie for this? Okay, anyway. If we get this, I bite my tongue off. Here we go.
I don't even see it on the roll here.
Bill the Pony? Let me tell you what. Bill the Pony is going straight to the glue factory. Fuck that shit, dude. All right. Now, are you holding any of these beautiful pulls?
No.
Yeah,
No, I am not.
that's a wise decision. We're going back into the worms with a shoestring budget to pull the biggest shoestring of all, the Alpha Wurm. I string my shoes with worms, baby. Great Cannibal Corpse-esque metal song name. All right, here we go. Here we fucking go. We do it to him. That is the opposite of doing it to him, actually. Ivar actually just slightly off camera, but actually just licking his asshole. What you can see is his foot just in the, like, poking up in the corner. I'm glad I adjusted the cam. Otherwise, you would have just been getting the full spread of Ivar just absolutely chewing ring, bro. Oh god. Oh, speaking of things that are chewing my ring. God, this is so terminal. Okay, a little something. Now, with this last 4-by pull, we got to get this, right? Okay, we got... What if you only had one pull? One chance. Mum's spaghetti. Mum can... She really could never cook. She really could never cook. All right. We're selling all of it. Sell it all. Get that shit out of here. All right, we're back in your territory. We got a $4.18 budget. We're going into the $4.18 territory. We got X marks the spot as your highest possible entry level. How much is too much? Removal. Shocking soup. The waifu box. That is something we've gone to before. Rock.
Tribal box?
What is it?
God tribal.
God tribal. He wants God tribal. All right.
Yeah. Let's have a go with them.
Okay. Let's see what our biggest pull is. Ojetak. Let's see. All right. You know, actually, the second biggest one, Perforos, is actually pretty good. Perforos is kind of a G. He reminds me of that. What's the big Norse thing? You know what I mean?
Surta.
Yes, Surta. Yeah, indestructible. Anything with that's not bad by my books.
Oh, right.
Listen, what would I be kind of hyped for if we got here? Is that Turgid, God of the Dick? Holy shit! Oh, it's Turgrid. Oh, I misspoke. I got hype over nothing.
Scarab God's pretty cool. Wouldn't mind that.
Which one?
On the right.
On the right? Oh yeah, Scarab God. Damn. Oh, that is sick. Look at that.
Just entirely.
Look at that Kopesh on him. Look at that. Also kind of ripped, man. Working out. All right, let's do it. Scarab God. Here we go. Okay. That's not that bad. Oketra the True. We've got no Ketra from, like, real Magic cards. You have 54 cents. And you know what they say? You take that 54 cents to the 54-cent store and you get yourself one item. Okay. Oh, you're one away from the saga continues. The banned exhibit Pauper. Okay, everything's banned in Pauper. Food porn, a Grim Reaper. I thought that said Rim Reaper. I was like, holy shit. Ghostfire.
Balloons? Oh, no, that's not an actual balloons.
No.
Co-op.
No.
Ghostfire soup. That sounds cool.
Okay, Ghostfire soup. Let's see what's in there first. Let's give you a little taste test of the soup. We've got... Oh, it's Ugin? That's actually... Holy shit!
800, jeez.
And Elspeth? Oh my god. Ugin, also, check this guy out. He's always stanced up. Look at him. That's old Nico Bolas's fucking brother right there. Okay, there's some sauce in here.
Let's get some Ghostfire.
All right. Here we go. Ugin guaranteed. That would have been massive. I do like Ghost... So, the reason it's called Ghostfire Soup is you get Ghostfire almost every time. Right. In fact, what is the pull rate on Ghostfire? 32%. Okay. Oh wait, we got this one at 38%. Yeah, but it does have the cool layout of that on that magic card. I do like the Ghostfire layout. All right, we have 10 cents. I do not believe 10 cents is enough to pick you up anything. I don't believe the 10-cent store is open for business. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. All right, here we go. Disgusting pull. Disgusting. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was fucking putrid. All right, I'm back in the worm. Oh, wait, do you want to keep any of these?
What's the Ketra look like?
A bird
I'm gonna zoom in on
person. No, you actually physically can't. I don't know why they changed that, but I hate it.
that. Huh. All right, then no, scrap them.
Sell them. Sell them. All right. We're going back to worms, baby. I should have never left you. I should have never left you. We got unfinished business, and here we go. That unfinished business is Alpha Wurm right now. It's very hurtful. Very hurtful when you play with my heart like that, PULLBOX. Oh, that's even more hurtful when you make a little noise and it's actually fucking nothing. All right. Last one for the worms. Okay, we got a little tiny bit there. And by a little tiny bit, I mean, oh, for fuck's sake, click the right thing. By a little tiny bit, I mean, you're in $2 town almost. Almost. $1.86. We got to 86 that fucking dollar, bro. Let's see what you can get for $1.86. All right, $1.86. We are currently in the territory of we have to go back. Oh, that's so much heat in that as well. Holy shit.
Let's check it.
Yeah, that's a dual land. Yeah. Oh my.
What's 1,000?
If we pull an underground sea, I am taking the revolver that's slightly off screen and killing myself live. I'm kidding. No, in Minecraft. I'm killing myself live in Minecraft. That was a joke. Underground sea. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Guaranteed underground sea. Okay. Tangled islet. I believe, though, our torture remains... unless you want to keep Tangled islet.
No.
All right. Our torture remains in play because this is enough to get a one spin on the worms. Here we go, baby. This is... Bro, if we hit this Alpha Wurm right here, this will be huge. Guaranteed Alpha Wurm. You can't... It's all about suspense. You got to keep everyone guessing until the very last moment. And the moment is finally here. Lisa de Algaim! Oh, God.
You know what that means?
Races, baby. No, not even... unless you want to. You've almost got enough for 2 pod races. Damn. All right. Let's take it to the bottom. You've got enough. You have got enough for Fang of the Dragon. I can't stop clowning. The Myth of Sisyphus.
What's that about? Rocks?
It's got to be boulders, right? It's got like hills. What do we got? Swamp boulder.
Actual Titan strength.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is literal. Yeah, Sisyphus. Do you want it? You want a bit of Sisyphus? All right.
Let's Sisyphus it up.
Yeah, right in the Sisyphussy. Here we go. Oh!
Oh,
the second most valuable card in the set. He did it. Why couldn't you have done that on the dual lands? Oh God, that's just very hurtful. Okay. Well, do you want to keep the Earth Golem?
Simply for rarity's sake. That's like the highest rarity I've ever pulled.
Excuse me! Wong Xi Dong Swong Bong takes offense to that. You pulled this monster!
That's true. I mean, it's not the highest value.
Yeah, it is. Look, it is pretty... It is up there in terms of the rarity. But I think that guy appeared on the chase list as well for the big cards.
True,
but yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to keep it?
Let's keep
him. Lock him in, baby! You know, when we eventually pull the Alpha Wurm and I get all these cards sent, you're actually going to have some fucking valuable Magic cards! It's so interesting. Alright, that's a cheeky little PULLBOX stream. A cheeky little one. We are going to... well, I'm going to go grab dinner. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't fucking know what you're going to do. But we'll probably be back once I've set up this. I'm on my new rig. I'm on my new computer. For those who have heard the story of the old computer, the new one, you're currently seeing the fruits of our labor. And by our, I mean mine. And by labor, I mean the computer trying to download files that I had already. That it turns out Baldur's Gate is actually fucking girthy. But that will be back on deck, so we'll be hitting that as well. Until then, it's going to be a mixture of things. I'm thinking about doing some Lethal League too. Shouldn't have done that little like elevator waiting fucking session. It got me right back into it. I'm hooked on the sauce. But thanks everyone for coming out, Patreon supporters. You know what part of their body I'm about to reference. The giant girthy appendage that flicks the light switch from across the room with the right stimulation. Every subscription on Patreon, every subsequent subscription increases that size even more. So feel free to come on by, and we'll see you next time.